Hello, friends and fellow seekers. Take a deep breath and relax your muscles. Let your troubled thoughts and sufferings of the day fade away. This story is about letting go of those very thoughts that distract us from finding wisdom and peace. And, as always, if there are any stories you want told on this channel, let me know in the comments below. Now let us begin. The story of the poison arrow. There once was a monk who had an undying thirst for knowledge and a mind filled with endless questions of the world. He went to the Buddha seeking answers, believing the accumulation of knowledge would bring him closer to enlightenment. My Lord, is the universe eternal? And when was the beginning? Is the world finite or infinite beyond our senses? Does the enlightened spirit persist after death? The monk asked. Please grant me answers as I think about these questions all the time. The Buddha listened patiently and then responded with a parable. Suppose a man were wounded by a poisoned arrow. His friends and relatives would immediately call for a doctor to extract the arrow and apply an antidote. But the wounded man says, Wait, I will not have this arrow removed until I know who shot me. I must know his name and where he came from. I must know if he is tall or short, dark or fair. I must know the kind of bow he used, the type of bowstring, and the material of the arrow itself. And I must know what kind of poison was on the tip. The man would die before all these questions were answered. The Buddha explained, My teaching is like the doctor who removes the arrow. I teach about suffering, the causes of suffering, and the path to the cessation of suffering. These are the things that are necessary for the removal of the arrow of suffering. Whether the universe is eternal or not, whether the world is finite or infinite, these are the kinds of questions that are not conducive to the spiritual life. They do not lead to peace, to direct knowledge, to enlightenment, or to nirvana. My teaching is about the things that truly matter, the path to liberation from suffering. To be concerned with these other questions is to be like the man who would die from a poisoned arrow while seeking answers to his other questions. This parable teaches that wisdom is knowing how to focus on what is essential and urgent, such as the immediate task of alleviating suffering. Focus on the relevant. Focus on practical actions and solutions to the situation at hand. Thank you for listening to the end. Till we meet again, may your days be filled with love, joy, and peace.